Hey, what it do, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you again. And guess what, guys? We got our Cole Beasley replacement. Cowboys signed Randall Cobb to a 1-year, $5 million contract. So, is this a prove it to me contract? Maybe. We know that he's had injuries dealing with his hamstring and things of that nature. So, hopefully he stays healthy with the Cowboys. I know that they've done their research, just like they've done with Eric Berry. Eric Berry came and left. He left without a contract, but reports say it was a good conversation. So just like Randall Cobb came yesterday, he left, and he decided to come back and sign. So we now have Randall Cobb as our newest wide receiver. Some of you are excited. I know some of you guys are not. I know I've talked to some Packer fans, and Packer fans are saying that he's washed up and this and that. I don't believe he's washed up. I just think that he's at a different point in his career. And sometimes, this is what you don't understand. Sometimes a change of scenery helps a lot with a player. You look at a lot of players that go to different teams and stuff like that, where they actually play better, they do better. Because, again, sometimes a change of scenery does wonders for a player. And, again, he's on a 1-year, $5 million contract, very team-friendly. He's even getting less money than Allen Hurns. So you look at what we have now, he's going to take that slot position from Cole Beasley. He's a couple of inches taller than Cole Beasley. And he has over 5,000 yards and 41 touchdowns in 8 seasons to his name. So why not? You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy about it. Like, when I heard that we were even going to look at Randall Cobb, I was like, good stuff, good stuff. Look, it could be worse. We could be the Giants, where they trade Odell Beckham away and stuff hits the fan, and then they go and sign Golden Tate. Oh, boy, that's hilarious to me. Look, some Giant fans has actually jumped ship, and now they're on board with the Cleveland Browns. So, again, things could be worse. They could be worse. But again, I'm happy we got Randall Cobb. And I know that Marco reported this too, but your boy Robert Quinn, he was in the building today having lunch with Chris Richard and Rod Marinelli. So again, something might happen with that. You never know, because again, this coaching staff is not going to eat lunch or bring in guys on a personal level like that unless they're going to sign them or unless they're trying to figure some character things out. Now, again, they still got to sign D-Law. So there's a lot of things that got to transpire with this team. But I'm loving what the Cowboys are doing right now. They're dotting their I's and they're crossing their T's. They're getting the smaller contracts out the way. They're providing depth for this team that we need. Much needed depth for this team. Dak Prescott going to have some weapons to throw the ball to. You got Amari Cooper and Gallup on that outside, and you're going to have Randall Cobb starting in the slot. Ooh, boy. Don't forget, you still got Noah Brown. Lance Norris still on the team if he makes it. You got options, guys. Cedric Wilson. That's the X factor right there. So, again, we got some weapons, y'all. We got the talent. There's no reason why we can't go deep into the playoffs this year. There's no reason. Scott Linehan is gone. Kellen Moore is taking over the playbook now. We can delve more deeply into the playbook and do some different things and not keep doing the same thing over and over again. We got Jason Witten back for a year. Sky's the limit, y'all. Sky's the limit. I see this team potentially being a high-scoring team. Just off of what we have now. Now, if these guys stay healthy, again, look, we re-signed Tavon Austin. He stays healthy. You got a shifty guy that can, do more of your jet sweeps, and he could be your kick and punt returner. Come on now. You can even incorporate him in the offense and do some things like you did early in the season last year in that Giants game when he got that long touchdown. You could throw him the ball deep on those underneath routes. Get it to him. So again, possibilities are endless, yo. We're not done. They signed Kerry Hyler from the Lions. Now, I didn't do a video on him because, you know, everybody else was saturated with it. I felt like I didn't need to make a video on it, but I will mention him right now. I will say that even with him, that's a pretty decent pick too. That guy could get in there and create some havoc too in the run game. We got a lot of these defensive guys that are good in the run game. They also got what's his name? The other guy coming in too. Malik from the Malik McDowell from the Seattle Seahawks. You know, he coming into, you know, you guys know that he got into that big ATV accident, and, you know, the Cowboys are looking up his medical. So they're looking at these guys' medical records and things of that. They looked at Eric Berry. Eric Berry left, but who knows? He's going to go shop around and look for other teams. If he don't get a better contract, then he might come back and sign with the Cowboys. But, you know, I only want Eric Berry if the medicals are good. I don't know what they looked at or what they didn't see, but, you know, you got a guy that only played 3 games last season, but, you know, his whole story is phenomenal. You know, coming back from Hodgkin's lymphoma, cancer, and coming back and making the Pro Bowl that next year, being an all-pro guy, and I mean, just doing some things. And, you know, again, Eric Berry is like the Sean Lee of safeties. When he's on the field, he's awesome. But when he's not playing, that's when it really hurts you. So, again, Cowboys are being smart. They're doing their homework. They're doing their due diligence. And I'm happy with what they're doing right now. So, with that being said, Cowboy fans, let's just be thankful for what we have as our team. Thanks again to all my subscribers. You guys are the real MVPs. This has been your boy E2 Blue. Always keep it real. I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a great evening.